Hi, good evening, Corrie Thorne, the spiritual healer. Welcome to the channel message for October. This one is for Aries. Please remember this is not a personal reading. This is a channel message coming through for those born under the sign of Aries. If it resonates with you this month, yay. If not, then it's not for you. Please remember it doesn't replace any medical, psychological, and advice you have been given, and always remember to use your free will, and that these are to be taken lightheartedly. And if it resonates and it helps you in any way, then yay, it makes me happy. So Aries, this is being recorded on October the 1st on the full moon, which is in Aries. I am working through the Chiron energy as well. I am not an astrologer. I just channel through all that comes through from the divine and the messages they give me from the Palladians and from the holies and the ascendant masters and all of the above, and some of the great masters who have lived upon this earth, who've been in these industries before, channel through. So Aries, I have a lot of energy coming in for you. I have a lot of the Christ-like energy coming in. I'm just spilling out the cards here. I feel as if you're afraid that your challenges have not ended, and it's like you're trying to have faith and trying to believe that your challenges have ended. You're trying to think positive. You're trying to stay on the upside. You're a little bit concerned about it. I feel like because there's still like this battle here that I'm picking up, and it's like, is it a battle with your shadow, with your own self, or is it a battle outside of yourself? It is a fire sign battle. And for me, it feels as if it's all around you, and it's like you're not allowing yourself to come fully, like letting your wings fully fly. It is time for you to let your wings expand and spread, and for you to spread your wings. It's time for you to get moving, get going. I do have 5 and 5, so I have a power of 5 here, and which truly for me, I'm really linking this out into the I'm linking it into transformation for you. But I'm also, it's 1 Pentacles and 1 is Wand. So it's like the material world and your fire energy blended, and that there is this beautiful shift, a beautiful, like a portal is opened. There is like this opportunity, like something just feels as if it's coming in your direction, but it's like the doors of opportunity are open. There's like that golden Christ-like energy is like shining up on you. Your birthstone, the diamond, is like looking right at me. I just see that diamond energy. But you're afraid to take that step, and it's like, and so it comes out from, so I'm using the tarot, and then I'm also using the Archangel Power tarot cards by Radleigh Valentine, and 10 of Michael comes out, and it's the Swan, and it's the situation has ended and you're finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So you're so afraid. We have the 6 of Swords, and I'm just like, and it's in reverse. I feel like you're afraid that it's still there, it's still present, but it's not, it's gone. The archangels are here. Archangel Michael has like cut that cord, like it's like the ship of pain and misery has sailed, but the ship of opportunities are coming in, like those. It's like really truly take the stage, stand in your light, it's like Christ-like energy. It is all around you, it is surrounding you. I also have Archangel Heniel coming in, and this is in the Highest Priestess, and it's that powerful psychic insight, reflections and meditation that provide valuable information. Be at peace. And it's like, this is like, you're like, let the past go, be at peace with where you are, what is happening in your life. Let it, like, really look at where you've come from, what you have experienced, and just know that it's just like standing, letting your energy flow, letting your gifts flow, letting all of you out. And this moon is truly, it's like Chiron in those wounded energies. Like you had to do the healing, you had to do the work, you had to put the work in. But it's like such a powerful sense. I just read for Aquarius, and Aquarius was like such a like exciting kind of energy, and this feels very different. This feels, but high energy, still high, but very like powerful. I feel as if I have the powerful sense of that God consciousness, that Jesus, that like I want to say, like, I have the highest of hierarchies of Sephirim angels right here with us tonight, like looking in. But I also have these amazing energies of these powerful people who have been in this energy, psychic energy that has been here before. I feel as if I really truly am picking up the energy of the amazing Sylvia Brown energy and Pamela Cohen Smith, and it's just like that energy is just powering through, and it's like, take that stand, be that creative person, be that artistic. And that Pamela Cohen Smith is telling me that wasn't really her full name. Like her real name was Corrine Pamela Coleman Smith was her birth name. And so it's just that whole sense that like she created her own identity. She became all of her. And that's what we're being told tonight. Is like you get to create that identity. You get to be that. But everything is here is like trust that instincts, trust what this moon energy is telling you. The areas that's still lighting up that you need to do the work on don't mean you have to be in the misery of it to do the work. It's like you can acknowledge it, you can do the healing work, but the majority of the story is done. You have to stop being at war, stop battling with yourself. Let it go. It's like frozen. It's like, but you are thought out now. You have the King of Wands here. And it's like that whole, I'm going to say what this King of Wands looks like to me in the picture. And it looks like he's just going, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? How the fuck did I make it through that? Where the hell did that all come from? That's what he looks like he's saying to me. And it's just like in this moon, it's like in this moon energy, it's like he's just being like, he's like, no more. No more. You're done now. That stuff is done. Like really, truly, like standing in that power, standing in that light, claiming that energy. And I really have the sense of like that. I want to say like the oh 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 the Joshua tree. I have the Joshua tree. I'm seeing the Joshua trees. I'm seeing that deserty. I'm seeing that the beauty that's in that desert, the beauty of when everything else dries up, when how that Joshua trees can survive in that desert energy, in that extreme heat. And you've been able to survive some major, major energy, some major things in your life. And it's like, now you're here and you have the ruby, you have the diamond, you have the ruby, you have two stones happening here. That ruby red, like that ruby light, and that ruby light is coming with great power, great strength. It's like you're being gifted into this. And I also have some amazing, beautiful roses that are coming through, and I feel like they're coming through in a pinky color, like a pinky color, but they're not quite that light pink. They're more of like a darker kind of pink, but it is that you're being really, really gifted with, you're being really gifted with this like divine energy, but also, you know, it's like Aries cannot sometimes be very masculine kind of in that energy, but this is like that divine energy. And so I feel like you're getting that, see, Sandalphon, and it's like that divine guidance, like, and it's another 5. And so we have the power of the 5s, and it's like the power of 3. It's like third time's a charm. You might have tried before, you might have tried 2 times, you might have tried 100 times, but now's the time. And so it's that creativity, that luxury, the abundance, everything that you've been kind of seeking and searching, I feel like somehow is unfolding within your life. You have to have some patience, of course. You're no longer in your Cinderella energy. This is the 10 of Gabrielle. It's like the ending of your struggles. It's like your loads are being lightened. There's help coming in. There's a sense of just knowing that it's that all of this is here. One key thing, and this is where the roses come in: balance. You have to remember balance. You have to remember your humble beginnings. You have to remember your hurt. You have to remember your pain. You have to remember your why. But there's an urgency here. This is major life changes. This is the High Priestess, the Empress, and it's like time to act, time to get moving, time to get going. And that would be a typical Aries kind of energy. And it's like, and then we have the Archangel Michael coming in with that. And you just have a lot of things happening and a lot on the go, and you can handle it, you can do it, but you have a lot of help, and you have the divine here to help you. You have a lot of divine energy to be here with you and to help get through this. I also have a sense of like a coming together, like a relationship, like finally stepping into that in like relationship partnerships, like in such beautiful ways within your life. A lot of miracle energy happening here in the Aries with this full moon. I almost feel like I want to do a little bit of a happy dance here. And see, you got the World card. You got the World card. Now there's always a little thing in here. I do have the 3 of Cups. I have like that, like pouring, like so much, like pouring in from several different directions here is what I'm getting. And so what I'm getting, what's channeling through for me and why they give me this card is that sometimes there's that third person, that third party energy that's trying to like burst your bubble, trying to like throw, like somebody's going to try, like almost like someone's going to try to throw a wrench into it, or trying to like challenge you, or try to like um, give you some false information, or just trying to ruin that moment for you is what it feel like. It's like you have to be very aware of it. You have to be very careful that someone's not going to want to see you celebrate. Someone's not going to want to see you win, not going to want to see you succeed. And it's very strong, but you're being told to be strong. I do have Jesus here. I do have a loss coming in as well around you, but it's like it's a faded loss. It's something that's just like, and I feel like this is for some of you, it may be somebody who's already been ill, or just somebody who's like, um, it could be like the ending of a relationship, or an ending of like a job that's finally done, and you're ready to move into your dream life. But I have be strong, and I have Jesus, and I have the prayer. And I just feel like this is like when all is going very well, I feel like this is the side swipe of it. You're being kind of a heads up, but it's like um, I just see you. I see you really still keep going. I don't see you stopping. I don't see you slowing down. I see you really still pushing through. I see you moving forward, but I just feel like there's like something to fight for, something to live for, and something to thrive for is what I get. And I'm like, um, this is something that has to happen. And it's not sending worries. And it's like, send all of your worries, all your stress, all the things that you've been over. So this could be just this could just could be that situation is what this could be. And it could be that sense of like losing your momentum, not really losing a person, losing a momentum. And you may be losing your momentum because someone has kind of threw that little wrench in, made you start second guessing, or made you start second guessing a relationship or something. And it's like, nope, you'll know what to do. You got Jesus by your side, the Jesus energy, or whatever resonates with you for that kind of energy, whatever resonates of living in the light, whether it is like an amazing white witch energy, whether it's the stars, whether it's the Pleiadians, I don't know, whatever it is for you. But whatever archetypes against, living to be that true, good, honest, you have that around you, and that's what's going to prevail. I feel as if we can still pray for miracles, and it just feels like for me, there's like a need to kind of validate that a little bit. So I want to validate it through too. I'm asking Mother Mary to also validate this for me, because this kind of throws the story a little bit here into a sideswipe story. But I mean, this could be two different stories for Aries, because remember, this is not a personal reading. This doesn't mean that everyone out there that's an Aries is going to have this happen. It means this is what I'm picking up. So I, with the validation, I have the feminine and the inner child. So I feel like this might be an inner child story. It might be somebody from your childhood, but it's truly about letting your feminine side, your softer side, your gentler side care for you during those times, knowing that you have great instincts to trust that intuition of yours. When you know something not to be real, or something to be, there is something to be, looked at in a different light, you will do it, and you will face it, and you'll do whatever needs to be done, because that's how Aries roll. Aries roll in the whole sense of just, we do what needs to be done. And that's what I feel like, is that you're just going to do what needs to be done. You're going to pull up your socks, and you're just going to get things done, is what it feels like for me. And with that, see, I got the strength card again, and I have the 11 of the strength, and this is the beautiful Ariel again, and there's the 5 of Ariel. So the angels and the 5s, like that power of 5, the strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And I have the Leo in here for you. I have Leo energy. I picked that up earlier and forgot to mention it so far. But I also have the doves. And I want to go to the Pleiadians and the story of the 7 sisters and the 7 doves. I feel as if this is a story that ties around the 7 sisters, ties around that moment of that one missing sister, or that one sister, that one. But it's like that one person, that one bit of energy is like second guessing yourself, not believing fully. It's like something that makes you second guess yourself. But it's like, No, that dove is holding that infinity, and like it's like infinite possibilities, infinite life. You have to keep rising up. Your strength is walking beside you. You have strength walking with you. The storms are really behind you. And then I have you walking out the storm, the five of Ariel. And it's like this is in this really truly feels like it's in the material world. This is in the Pentacles. And it's like you needn't go through your current challenge alone. So there is a challenging situation. There's something here, but we also have that you're awake, you're aware, you're growing, you're excelling, your golden opportunities are here. So it kind of comes in right when you're in the midst of everything, but it also could come in like, and I know there's another full moon on October 31st, I think it is. And I keep getting around that time, something going down around that time. And I just feel like all that, any of those negative thoughts are going to be fused, wrapped, healed. Archangel Michael taking it away. Ariel is here. There's a strong presence that's with you. That Jesus energy is just walking with you. All will be well. All will be okay. You have to just know that that moment, that time is just remember the diamond moment. Remember the ruby moment. Remember those moments of just like, I know I've like all the past is gone. Be at peace with all that you've done. Be at peace with knowing you're the good person. Be at peace with knowing that all things will prevail to truly come to your side and see. Congratulations. Archangel Gabriel, that golden light, that golden opportunity. It's like really charging through that beautiful white horse. You've done that job. It is time to move on to the next project. You truly are moving forward. You're done with the past. You're done with all of that. Beautiful things, beautiful angels, and much, much love to you in October for all of my Aries, and I will see you in November. Much love. Bye-bye.